Day 13, and today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm not gonna train today, or I'm not gonna lift any weights today. So what I did was I went to the gym and I did fasted cardio, and I did like 45 minutes on the bike, and then I did some abs and some forearms, just like things that are lacking, because I truly feel like today I really need the rest, and the recovery is gonna be nice. So instead, what I will do is I will show you the other side of bulking. So I've been showing you the training side of bulking, but now I'm going to show you the eating side of bulking. So instead of, need to open the ventilator. Instead of showing you my training, I will show you a full day of my eating today. Okay, so meal number one. This is around 2 p.m. after finishing my fasted cardio, and it is 6 boiled eggs, a bagel, and I'll add butter to the bagel, and then I will have a Monster alongside that. So I'm gonna just put you guys over here while I safely transfer the eggs. And the reason I do it this way is because I hate it when an egg breaks when you're boiling them. You know what I mean? Never boiled eggs. It breaks and it's just not the nicest thing in the world. So what I do to avoid that is, first, I never put my eggs in the fridge, keep them outside. And then before I boil them, I put them under really hot, like sink water, tap water, just to get them a bit hotter as well. Because if you put them from just normal temperature to boiling water, they will break. And you might ask me, okay, why don't you just put them in the water before it starts boiling? And the reason for that is because I like my eggs to be very soft boiled. I don't like hard eggs, so what I do is I like to have the white part of the egg completely cooked, and I like the yolk to be runny. Like I wanna, when I bite it, I want it to explode in my mouth. So that's why you can't put them before the water is boiling, otherwise it doesn't cook right. But yeah, anyway, that is my first meal. I have no idea what the calories are for anything I'm eating, or the macros or whatever. I just know that this is like my sixth sense, I'll say, of food, knowing that this is somewhat right. I could calculate it, I might calculate it and put it at the end of the video tonight or something. But for now, this is like, I just eat by my gut feeling, let's say, which is not ideal if you're trying to find like the best way to grow or whatever. Definitely calculate your stuff. But yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat this. And then I like to eat I get hungry every hour, so I like to eat like every 2 hours. I will show you my next meal then. See you then. Okay, so originally I was only gonna show you like me kind of cooking the food and then the food. But then I realized, why not show you guys the eating part as well? Like, as if you're sitting here with me, so yeah, I just put something on to watch and then eat my food. These days I've been really into Baki. I don't know what's going on. New season which just came out. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean as well by the yolk. So if you look at this, look at how the yolk is runny, but the egg white is cooked. Yeah, amazing. And then I usually also have my multivitamins. Yeah, I'll take my multivitamins after my breakfast. And sit and drink on this for a bit. used to actually always drink coffee. I used to drink like 3 or 4 coffees a day. The first thing I used to ever eat was a coffee. And I stopped that, so then I'm switching now to Monster. Because with Monster, I don't really want it like as soon as I wake up. Whereas with coffee, I really want it as soon as I wake up. I don't know if that makes sense. But so with Monster, I feel like I can at least have breakfast before I like drink caffeine or something. And so if I was still drinking coffee, I would have had the caffeine intake like 3 hours ago. You know what I mean? Now I had it after I did my cardio, after I had my breakfast. I don't know. I'm feeling like it's better, but I don't know the negatives of a Monster or yet. But I'm trying it out. Anyway, that was breakfast. I'll see you guys in like a couple of hours for breakfast number 2, which I'm actually really excited about because I love that meal. And yeah, hope you enjoyed watching Baki with me and eating stuff. Okay, so meal number 2. Having some cashews and peanuts and a tuna and egg salad sandwich from Tesco and Austin Powers. Right, so not accidentally, I knew it was gonna happen, but I did take a nap. So now it's a bit later than I would have wanted to eat this meal, but at the same time I did have a meal instead of this one, which I had like the tuna sandwich and the nuts, like peanuts and cashews. So it's now 6 p.m. I'm gonna have the meal which I usually have for the second one, which is just cornflakes, good old Kellogg's cornflakes. And then I'll add some 1 scoop of protein to some milk and water, and yeah, just eat that. I really like how it tastes personally. It's like the taste for me is really nice, especially I'm using this protein called Perform right now. It's like cereal flavor, which is actually really tasty. Like, I think this is the tastiest protein I've had. I used to have Optimum Nutrition, which is amazing as well. Like, in my opinion, that is like the best protein just for every day. But this tastes even better. I'd say Optimum Nutrition digests a little bit better, but not enough to the point where I need to give the taste up for it, you know. And this has like similar macros, like 21 grams of protein per serving. So yeah, add 1 scoop, to the table apparently. And then just add some water. The reason I do, actually, fuck it, I'll have it with milk today. Usually I have it with water and then milk, but I feel like I want to increase my calories quite a bit, so chuck that in there. Don't need a lot because it's gonna foam up obviously, like any protein does. So don't put a lot. Put that on there. Okay, that's like that. The big actually. My forearms are pretty good size right now. So I did like really slow forearms today after my cardio, so they're pumped as fuck. Shake that up, air it out of it. I'll show you exactly how it looks. So, I think that works. Then just like boom. Cereal with protein and pretty much no sugar. It's like a good source of carbs and protein. And it took me exactly, with chatting to you guys, 4 minutes to start and make and finish and everything. Yeah, let's go eat. Usually I have this like right before I train.
Shawty know she never had to stop. Passion with the roses blushing, turning into ecstasy. You looking at the gems of spirit, can you bend it next to me? The shadows dancing, turning emotions. They steady growing, watch the motion steady flowing and pulsing. Come out in potion with the toss up to the heavens. We building up on a fantasy. Now go and take the wheel and go take us to where the dreaming be. How you do, honey? How you do? I'm a stone cold stunner from the south that coming through. I got packs, I gotta move. I got packs, I gotta move. You a time I can't deny. I think I'm kind of feeling you. Yeah. How you do, honey? How you?
Alright. For the third and fourth meal, so my last 2 meals of the night, I'm just going to have chicken breast and good old basmati rice, microwave rice. When I do move to my new place, I'm hoping on getting a rice cooker and then I can buy some actual rice. But until then, I've just been using basmati rice just because it's easy. So I'll show you what I do. I won't be speaking to you, I'll play some music. So what I like to do, it's a bit of a habit, I guess. Some people might not do this, some people might think it's a waste of the chicken. But I actually like to take each piece of like chicken breast and cut it up and cut out all the bad parts. Like if there's any blood in it, I cut that out and then I wash it. So I have like a process of it. And I will cook I will cook this meal and next meal together now and then just leave the half of the chicken until later tonight and I'll just microwave one of the rice packets. And then to season the chicken, I've been using this fajita seasoning thing. It's like a mild smoky barbecue sauce, I guess. And yeah, just right now I've been using it because it's very easy. I don't need to buy like a lot of spices. I just buy one of this and it lasts me like 2-3 days. But obviously I change it up every now and then because you gotta change it up to have fun. Usually I would always also have vegetables with this meal, like broccoli, carrots, things like that. But I'm out right now. I'm going to be buying more this week when I do move into my new place. So next week, hopefully, I will be doing this exact same video, but from my new apartment, and then I can show you a tour of that as well. Very excited about that, and then show you how much what's the word? Like made the process more efficient. But yeah, I'm gonna put like a time lapse of this because I want to play some music. So I will put like a time lapse or something of this while I cook, so you guys can watch how I cut the chicken up and all these things.
How you do, honey? How you do? I'm a stone cold stunner from the south that coming through. I got packs, I gotta move. I got packs, I gotta move. You a time I can't deny. I think I'm kind of feeling you. Yeah. How you do, honey? How you do? I'm a stone cold stunner from the south that coming through. I got packs, I gotta move. I got packs, I gotta move. You a time I can't deny. I think I'm kind of feeling.
So this is what one meal will look like. The second meal will look exactly the same. Got the next batch of chicken cooking, cleaned up already. I let boiling water run on this, and then I actually boil water in the kettle and run it down back on this as well. And leave it there for like a while to make sure it's like all the germs are killed, I guess, and then I wash it. But yeah, this is almost done. I'll flip it like 2 more times, I think. The reason I put the lid on is because the chicken comes out super juicy. Like look, and it's all like, do you see how easy that was to cut? And it was all cooked, like it's all cooked through. So yeah, that's why putting it on.
Yup. 24, I'm lurking corners with my 45. Packing stash of paper, please don't touch me, I'm just trying to ride. Ain't no out that window, I'm murderous, drop tempo. Two-stepping with aggression, so I think you know the biz, yo. How I do up in the cut, I'm creeper, peeping on a profit base. Be knocking steady, popping with some chips up in my pocket now. Deal honey, rush me, post up the groove. You know how I go with you, now that the scared up and move. Yup, gazing at the seventh movie, passing through the nine, so we go with.
Thought this would be a good time as any to end the video. I will be having one more meal tonight, and that will be the same meal that I just had, which is just rice and chicken. But yeah, I thought I'd say goodbye showing you the rain. It's crazy right now. I don't know if it shows in the video, but it's raining a lot. Yeah, I thought it would be a nice time to end the 13th. Tomorrow is exactly 2 weeks, so day 14 of me being here in Aberdeen, and tomorrow is very exciting because I am going to be moving into my new apartment, hopefully. I'm not actually going to be living there tomorrow. I'm just going to go get the place. It's going to take me a couple of days to set up and stuff. But yeah, it should be very exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing where the journey goes. Because tomorrow is day 14. I'm supposed to have legs. To be honest, if my legs are still as sore as they are right now, I'm not gonna do legs. I'm gonna skip it and do just a push day because I really want to hit that upper chest. But I will do calves even if I do that. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for day 14.